As the Hamas-Israel war enters day 12, the death toll has crossed 3,400 in Gaza and 1,400 in Israel. But news coming in right now, Israel has positioned hundreds of tanks on the Gaza border. You can see visuals right there. These are, of course, visuals from on ground near the Gaza border in Israel. There are hundreds of tanks that are positioned along the Gaza border. A reminder to our viewers, Israel was of course preparing for a ground assault. Whether this imminent ground assault will take place or not, it's of course awaiting a political nod for that. But joining me on the broadcast this morning to give us more details is my colleague Akshat Gupta. Akshat, over to you. What can you tell our viewers about this latest development?
Well, of course, the tanks can be seen very clearly along the Gaza border. I must also tell you, it's at the south of Israel, so it's very close to Sidro also, which is a small town housing 30,000 people. And of course, it's quite 1 mile away from the Gaza border. Of course, tanks stationed. The soldiers of IDF are also there. So of course, it possibly signals that there can be a huge possibility of the ground assault, which the IDF has also been saying for some days now, that a coordinated attack from air, sea and land can be launched very soon into Gaza. And for that reason only, many residents also who are living in Gaza were told to evacuate the north of the Gaza because a ground assault can take place any time. And as we also know that airstrikes also from both the sides have been continuing over the course of time, and as also and many people have also lost their lives in the continuous airstrikes. And we know that President Joe Biden also visited Israel after the deadly explosion at the Gaza hospital, in which more than 400 lives were lost. But yes, the larger point here is, can there be a possible ground invasion, a large-scale ground invasion by Israel? Because the President Joe Biden also visited perhaps for some peace talks, so that peace can be established between Israel and Hamas. Because now Israel has also allowed that food, water and medicine can enter the blockaded Gaza Strip from the borders of Egypt. But it has said that they will, but nothing can actually go out from the territory of Israel till the time Hamas don't release the hostages which they have held as captives for a very long period now, since the day one of the attacks. Of course, the tanks are stationed there. What remains to be seen is, will there be a possible ground assault or not?
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.